Hello, friends. Today, we are going to learn about how to control dopamine for a better life. Controlling dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, is a powerful way to harness motivation, focus, and resilience, akin to achieving superhero like productivity and mental strength. Dopamine plays a critical role in driving human behavior by creating a sense of pleasure and satisfaction when we pursue or achieve something rewarding. However, in a modern world filled with instant gratification and distractions, unmanaged dopamine levels can lead to overstimulation, reduced motivation, and difficulty concentrating on meaningful goals. To be a superhero in terms of productivity and self-mastery, one must learn to regulate and optimize dopamine effectively. Dopamine is not just about experiencing rewards, it is deeply tied to the anticipation of rewards. This neurotransmitter creates the urge to act and pursue goals, making it fundamental to achieving success. To control dopamine, it's essential to shift the brain's focus from short-term rewards, such as social media likes, junk food, or binge-watching entertainment, to long-term meaningful pursuits. This begins with consciously identifying and reducing sources of excessive dopamine stimulation. Activities like endless scrolling, frequent snacking on sugary foods, or compulsive gaming flood the brain with dopamine spikes, leading to a cycle of dependence and eventual burnout. These habits hijack the brain's reward system, leaving less motivation for fulfilling but effortful tasks. A technique to reset and regulate dopamine levels is a dopamine detox. This practice involves temporarily abstaining from high dopamine activities to allow the brain to recalibrate. For instance, spending a day without electronic devices, processed foods, or other habitual rewards can help break the cycle of overstimulation. During this detox, you focus on low dopamine yet rewarding activities such as reading, exercising, or meditating. Over time, this practice restores the brain's sensitivity to natural rewards, making it easier to find joy and motivation in productive endeavors. Another key aspect of controlling dopamine is intentional goal setting and breaking tasks into manageable steps. Dopamine is released not only when you achieve a goal, but also when you make progress toward it. By setting incremental milestones and celebrating small wins, you create a steady stream of dopamine reinforcement, which sustains motivation over time. For example, if your goal is to write a book, breaking it down into writing one page per day provides consistent rewards, keeping you engaged in the process. Physical activity is another powerful way to regulate dopamine levels. Regular exercise increases the production and release of dopamine while also improving the brain's dopamine receptor sensitivity. Activities like running, weightlifting, or practicing yoga not only elevate mood but also enhance focus and energy. Additionally, exercise reduces stress, which can deplete dopamine and impair motivation. Sleep plays a vital role in maintaining balanced dopamine levels. Chronic sleep deprivation disrupts dopamine receptors, reducing the brain's ability to experience pleasure and motivation. Ensuring adequate and consistent sleep, typically 7 to 9 hours per night, helps preserve the brain's reward system. Prioritizing a sleep-friendly routine, such as avoiding screens before bedtime and creating a comfortable sleep environment, enhances both physical and mental performance. Nutrition is another critical factor in dopamine regulation. Consuming a diet rich in the precursors and cofactors necessary for dopamine production, such as tyrosine, found in lean proteins, nuts, and seeds, vitamins B, 6, and C, and omega-3 fatty acids, supports healthy levels of this neurotransmitter. Avoiding excessive consumption of processed foods, caffeine, and alcohol prevents erratic dopamine spikes and crashes, promoting sustained energy and focus. Mindfulness and meditation also play a significant role in dopamine control. These practices train the brain to find pleasure in the present moment rather than constantly seeking external stimulation. Mindfulness reduces impulsive behaviors driven by dopamine seeking and helps rewire the brain for greater self-awareness and discipline. Over time, this enhances your ability to stay focused on long-term goals without being derailed by distractions. Developing a sense of purpose and aligning your actions with meaningful goals is perhaps the most transformative way to regulate dopamine. When you work toward objectives that resonate with your values, the brain naturally rewards you with dopamine, creating a positive feedback loop. This alignment not only enhances motivation, but also provides a deeper sense of fulfillment and resilience, akin to the determination and focus attributed to superheroes. In conclusion, controlling dopamine to achieve superhero like mastery involves recalibrating the brain's reward system to prioritize long term growth and purpose over fleeting pleasures. Through practices such as dopamine detox, incremental goal setting, physical activity, proper nutrition, mindfulness, and purposeful living, you can harness dopamine as a tool for sustained motivation and focus. By mastering this neurochemical balance, you cultivate the discipline, energy, and resilience needed to tackle challenges and achieve extraordinary success. Make sure you like this video and subscribe the channel before you go. Thanks for watching.